Hello guys, it's Chum. Today I'm doing a weekly blaze. Before I get into today's topic, I realized I haven't uploaded my previous one yet, so I need to do that. Actually, I don't even know if I uploaded it all since September started, which if I haven't, that's a problem. Because I said I'm going to upload more than if I just drop off again. That's kind of not good. Yeah, I did plan to take off like a week or two outside of weekly blazes, but still, like, I need to actually get a weekly blaze out and then probably do something Smash related over the weekend from the Direct. Maybe have a discussion about that. Who knows? But we'll have to wait and see. Yeah, not really much. Besides that, just I need to actually get back into doing stuff again because I kind of just quit for a little while. Again, like not bad. It's just I wanted a small little break from after my whole revival plan to somewhat daily videos to back to just kind of normal. I want at least a little break between the two, so I figure I'll do that. But I did plan to do weekly blazes, but I just didn't. So shit. Anyways, today's topic I'm going to talk about Beyblade. I don't know if I talked about Beyblade yet. If I haven't, then good. But if I have, well, I doubt anyone's actually really watches these. So let's just get it. So recently we got a couple new things on Beyblade, Random Layer Collection Volume 10, and also a new frame has been confirmed. And the new frame is going to be called Proof. It's apparently going to be like the best frame for LAD, which is good. Assuming I'll probably top tier unless it's just somehow they mess it up, which wouldn't surprise me. So basically it's going to make a glaive, but better in a way. It's probably like glaive, except without those two little notches on like the outside part, and then also maybe a bit smoother. I'm not sure. Anyways, after that, we got, the new Random Layer Collection, which looks really, really okay. So, Ultra Chronos being in here, I feel like Ultra Chronos should have been in a Random Layer Collection a long time ago, like 7 or 8. The fact that it's coming in 10, I feel like it's kind of a bit late for this thing to be good. Like, if this came back in, like, Random Layer Collection, like, 8 per se, that would have been great, and it would have been really good to have, but now it's just kind of there, I feel like, and I don't know why they decided to include it now. We also have Arc Bahamut, which, again, I don't really think this, like, even if they would have done it in, like, maybe even, I don't know, 9 is still kind of pushing. I feel like, again, they probably done it in 8, but, like, we also just got a recolor of this thing in Random Booster Volume 12, or Volume 11, so, like, I don't know how I feel about that. Dragoon F, this one's a decent one. My biggest issue is going to be with Emperor Fornius. So we've gotten, this is the 6th recolor Emperor Fornius. So, like, why the fuck do we have 6 Emperor Forniuses already? The thing came out literally not even 6 months ago, like almost 6 months. Like, probably a few days here, but, like, seriously, this thing's been, like, I guess I'll even be generous. It has been out for 6 months. I'll be generous with my timing. So the thing's been out for 6 months, and we have 6 variants. That's kind of too many. So we have the original variant from the booster. We have the second variant from Random Booster Volume 10, which was the white one. Then there's the premium set, which introduced like I think it was red and gold, I want to say. That one. I don't know. I forget what color it is. I know it has gold on it, but I think it was also red. The fourth one was in Random Booster Volume 11, the green one. Then after that, we got a red one. I think it's red. Yeah, pretty sure it was a red one for the WPBA booster that came with Hunter Prime. That one, that variant. And that came out like late August. And then also now all of a sudden, here's another one. Here's a yellow one for this Random Layer Collection. So, like, why are we getting this many Emperor Fornius? It's like the same thing with Blaze Ragnarok, except slightly worse, because Blaze Ragnarok had all of those except a Random Layer Collection release, whereas this one has one. So, that sucks. And the thing is, Emperor Fornius, I really like the layer itself. It's just like, why are we getting so many releases? Like, can't we, like, split that up a little bit? You know, maybe get, like, an Emperor Fornius, like, I don't think that we needed to have one in each random booster so far. I think we could have dealt without one of them, and then also probably dealt without the WBA exclusive thing being Emperor Force. I think we could have had 4, and that would have been a lot, but I think tolerable. I think having it in the original, and then in, the limited edition color, and then, the random boost and random blur function, that's kind of a lot, but I feel like it's at least tolerable. We don't need 2 limiteds of it and 2 random boost variants. That's just kind of stupid in my opinion. The prize layer though is Orb Aegis, and Orb Aegis looks really, really nice. So yeah. Now, what have I been doing the past while? Because I haven't recorded at all. It's already Wednesday. So what have I been doing this whole entire week? Not much, really. I just have kind of been here doing whatever, as usual. I don't really do a whole lot. So last week, I remember I wanted to talk about Nintendo Direct, but unfortunately it got canceled. Nothing they could do about that. I, fully understand. But has been rescheduled for tomorrow, so I will probably be talking to you guys about that tomorrow. Because if it gets canceled again, then I'm going to be actually upset. I figured it'd be on, exactly a week after. Kind of should have done it a little earlier, but, So, what are we going to be seeing? Now, I'm assuming some at least decent stuff. I know everyone's hyped for Smash, and I know some people are saying how, there's more than Smash in the Direct, which is, I get that, obviously I want more than just Smash as well. But you gotta realize that, I'd say that probably a good percentage of people are just tuning into these things for Smash. That's all they really care for, which, yeah, I know Nintendo's a lot more to offer, but honestly, most people really just want Smash. And while I want something like a new Animal Crossing, obviously Smash is going to be the biggest thing everyone wants to talk about. I know some people are saying that we're going to get a lot of Smash news, which I doubt. My guess is that we're going to probably get a Direct in, either late October or sometime in November. Probably November is my assumption. And I'm gonna guess that's when we're gonna get a lot of Smash news. It'll probably, remember the 50 Fact Extravaganza from 2014 for the Wii U version? I'm assuming we're gonna get something like that, where maybe it's not a 50 Fact Extravaganza V2, but just something, a long-ass Direct about Smash. That's what I am going to guess. And also, I don't know, but I think we'll get one reveal trailer. I think one character, maybe one Echo Fighter, that's it. It's gonna be something if there is a small Smash-like panel, if they even mention Smash in the Direct, we'll probably get just something everything's good. Probably get a reveal of the limited edition console maybe, because I know it's a thing. If we get something like that, we'll probably get an Echo Fighter, and then I'm assuming we'll probably do the thing where it's at the end of the Direct, it ends, but it doesn't actually end, sort of deal. Now, who are my bets on? Obviously everyone has placed their bets on who is going to be the next fighter in Smash. So, as of, Wednesday, September 12th, 2018, here are my bets, on who's going to be the new fighter. If there is one. If there isn't one, then shit. But I kind of feel like we're going to get one just because, come on, it's a Nintendo Direct with Smash coming up soon. Whenever Smash is coming up, everyone wants Smash. So, they're going to give us something, I'm sure. But, who's the next character to be introduced? Okay, so I have a few, theories, I guess you'd say. So, first up, there's a few Echo Fighters I think might happen. I think, as far as the chances go, I know there's a couple that I'm sure are going to get in, for Echo Fighters, but I guess I'll do my little, this little thing where I guess I just kind of say them. So first up we have Galactonite. Now this one I know is very unlikely at this point, but I still am holding out some hope for him. I think he's a very possible choice, but he's both possible and unlikely. I feel like Sakurai wouldn't mind adding him. It's just that I know Meta Knight has a very heavily inspired Galactonite skin, and it's well, shit. That sucks. Then there's also Viridi, And Viridy, I think Viridy has a chance of getting in. Probably not as high as some, but I think she does have a chance. Then there's the big two, which are Isabelle and Shadow. Obviously, I think these two are both kind of shoo-ins to this point. There's one other one that I'm not going to actually... I'm just going to try and deconfirm for most people, which are the Octolings. So, here's the thing. I do not think the Octolings are going to be in Smash Ultimate. Maybe if they do like a DLC thing, like for Echo Fighters, then maybe they'll get in. But I don't know why people are saying like Octolings. Like, here's the thing about Octolings, okay? So, if you look, a lot of the stuff for the Inklings has been based around Splatoon 1. You can make the argument that, oh, well, some of the skins are Splatoon 2, like, which is true, but those are just skins. And Octolings actually, you know, like, obviously Echo Fighters do have some differences, at least, like, a lot of voice, animation, and, you know, like, the voice animations are at least different, whereas a skin, it's literally just a skin. So, the thing is, obviously a skin's a lot easier to implement than an Echo Fighter, so I think in that regard, the skins, you can just throw them in, there you go, here's your Splatoon 2 stuff. But the issue comes in, like, with the other stuff, so, let's just look at everything. So first up, the map is it's Splatoon 1. Like, Mori Towers, yeah, it's in Splatoon 2, but it was originally in Splatoon 1. Also, the one assist trophy we got is the Squid Sisters, which, yeah, they probably are the most likely. But still, they could have also thrown Pearl Marina in there or something. But, you know, it still is a Splatoon 1 type of deal. The main character models are the Splatoon 1 models, like, you know, like the main, you know, like the Inkling when she was first shown off, with, you know, the original hairstyle plus also the orange, you know, color. So obviously that is definitely Splatoon 1 inspired. And I guess the last thing, which I think is my biggest point, is the moves. There is no mention of a Brella or Dualies in their moveset. Everything else, yeah, but like those two things are not represented, and that is, you know, a difference. This is a Splatoon 1 type of thing. Yes, there are Splatoon 2 models, but that's a lot easier to implement than an actual Splatoon 2 Echo Fighter. And I'm pretty sure that the roster was finalized a while back. Probably before the announcement, I'm sure. And in that case, the Octo expansion was announced the same day as Smash Ultimate. So, obviously, both being announced in March, I think that the Octolings just wouldn't have time. And even you could argue that, oh, well, they're in the lore and stuff before, you know, Smash. Like, they were in it since Splatoon 1, technically. But, like, at the same time, yeah, but they weren't a prominent role, like, at all. They didn't really become a big thing until Splatoon 2 Octo expansion. So in my eyes, I just don't see that happening. I don't see it happening. Like, that's just me. Anyway. Actual fighters. Who the hell's gonna get in as an actual fighter? Okay? That's the big question on everyone's mind. Kat, how are you? Oh, also, her birthday was yesterday. She's 12. Yeah, she doesn't really seem to care. But, so with actual new characters, okay, here are my couple of, you know, theories, I guess you'd say. So, first up is a new Pokemon rep. My opinion on who it's going to be is really starting to kind of get shaky. I was pretty sure it was going to be Decidueye, but I'm starting to really lean toward Incineroar, which for me, I mean, yeah, he's cool, but like I kind of would have rather had Decidueye in the game. And also, we don't have a fully evolved, like, grass-type starter. Like, we have Greninja, we have Charizard. Where's the grass starter? Give us Decidueye. If it's Incineroar, I'm not going to be too mad, but at the same time, it will be a bit of an upset. Like, if he gets revealed, I'm going to be hyped. Like, don't get me wrong. Incineroar in the game, that's awesome. I mean, he's definitely going to have a really, you know, up-close and personal type of moveset. It's going to be definitely probably a cool character to play. But I would have preferred Decidueye. So my bets are on Incineroar now, rather than Decidueye. The next character who I think has a pretty solid chance of getting into the game is just, oh my god, I just forgot the name. Give me a moment to remember. Oh, right, a new Fire Emblem rep. I know, we have 7, yes, I get it. But, the new game is being, released in early 2019, Fire Emblem Three Houses. And, what if we get more on that in the Direct tomorrow? I mean, they could talk more about Fire Emblem tomorrow, and if they do that, it would make sense for a new Fire Emblem character to drop. If we get more info, we get to learn the main character. Oh yeah, the main character's in Smash, by the way. Boom, there you go. That's how it could go. Like, that's how it might go down. So yeah, now, I know some people might be saying, oh, well, at the same time, the game hasn't come out yet, I don't know if they put the character in right away. Well, Roy was in the game, and Marth even. Like Roy was actually added to Smash before that game came out. I don't know if it was on Japan or not, though, but, whatever. But, Greninja, for example. Greninja was developed way before, before his, actual designs and stuff were finalized. So they're kind of giving, Sakurai's just kind of giving concept and, water frog. Have fun. I think it was Ninja Frog, Water Frog, yes. Ninja Frog, and he kind of developed Greninja from there. But obviously, we knew about the Fire Emblem 2018 game since 2017. And I think that this character might have gotten enough time to be developed. I don't know, it might be a DLC thing, but I could see a Fire Emblem character being announced. Next up, Geno. I think Geno's gonna get in the game. I am pretty confident that Geno's gonna get in. This Direct, I don't know, but I'm still gonna put him out there just in case. But my biggest character who I think is getting in this time, my bets are on Isaac. My bets are staying with Isaac, okay? So, honestly, tomorrow, I think Isaac and Isabelle are both going to be announced. Those are my guesses, because I think the limited edition console will actually be announced tomorrow. If so, boom, throw an Echo Fighter. Here's Isabelle, and then, at the end, okay, here's Isaac. Boom, there you go. That's how it's going to go down tomorrow. Isaac and Isabelle are going to be the characters announced. Obviously, I'm probably way off, but I figure, I might as well try anyway. So I figure I'd give an attempt, but who knows who will actually get revealed and whatnot. I mean, it's really, the only people who know are, the Nintendo higher-ups, so I'm not one of them, unfortunately. That'd be really awesome. But who knows what's going to happen tomorrow. Obviously there's more into Smash. Please give us a new Animal Crossing. That would make my day. A lot of people's day as well. And that would really coincide with, Isabelle Echo Fighter announcement. And also, before anyone asks, why am I even talking if there's an audience watching us? But, these aren't the characters I want, per se. I mean, yes, most of them I do like. Hold on, let me take a drink because my throat's dry. I mean, don't get me wrong, most characters I do want, but Echo Fighters, okay? Shadow I do want, Verdi I do want, Galactic I want. Isabelle, honestly, I'm very, very indifferent to Isabelle's inclusion. If she's added, great, that's fine, but if she's not, I really don't care. She's not a character I'm overly hyped about like some people. Then there's the actual new characters. Honestly, obviously Geno and Isaac, yes, I'm all for. They were the top 2 spots on my actual most wanted character list. But, a new Fire Emblem character, honestly, if they make a unique one, yes, please. But if it's another Marth type character and we have a 5th goddamn Marth in the game, we got Marth, we got Fire Marth, we got Girl Marth, and now we have Buff Marth. We don't need another Marth in the game. Honestly, I even want to stray away from someone like Ike in the game as well, because yeah, he has more unique stuff, but still, I don't know, Corrin and Robin definitely feel unique. So hopefully we get another unique Fire Emblem character in the game. I'm all for that. Just please don't give us another just Marth. Like, we could not do that. That'd be great. And another one, obviously, a new Pokemon Corrupt, I'm all for. But if it's Incineroar, I mean, obviously I'll be hyped, but still kind of would have rather had Decidueye. But it's fine, it's fine. Like, it's all good if he's not added. I'm okay with that. So yeah. Though, I don't know, I feel like it'd be kind of... I feel like it'd just be better to add Decidueye. Like, he's definitely the more popular between the two. I know popularity is never a true factor to get into Smash, but like, and I feel like the fans would want him more. I know I would. And also, it makes sense to complete like the starters. Like, okay, you have Charizard, you have Greninja, you have Decidueye, boom, there you go. But now it'd be like you have Charizard and Incineroar, then you also have Greninja, but no goddamn grass starters. Like, why? Well, no grass starters that are like fully evolved. I mean, Ivysaur's a thing, but whatever. And don't get me wrong, Ivysaur's awesome. He can pull his own weight as a grass starter rep, but like, kinda would rather, you know, have like the Decidueye in the game too. That'd be nice. But we'll have to wait and see, obviously. Also, I think another reason why I think Pokemon might get announced more is kind of what I was mentioning with Fire Emblem, but except with Pokemon. You know, we might get some more Pokemon news. And if we do, then hey, throw in a Pokemon. That would be neat. So anyway, I think that's all I'm going to really talk about for today. Just kind of wanted to give a small little update on just whatever. I don't think there's anything really... I don't think there's any good stories that I have to tell. Sometimes in school, it first gets in, it's just such a... It just drags. Like, this week, I'm already feeling like absolute shit right now. And it's only Wednesday, like, come on. Like, if it was Thursday, I would pull through right now. I'd be like, it's Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. Fuck, I'm great. But, like, the fact that it's, like, Wednesday, it's like, ugh. Because now it's all of a sudden, you know, now it just feels like shit because it's Wednesday. But the good thing is I have 4 straight weeks of 4-day weeks. Like, the next 4 weeks are all shortened weeks. Next week, technically it's a full week, but I'm taking that Friday off for my birthday. That's gonna be great. Also, this is my last full weekly Blaze as a technical child, I guess you could say, because I'll be 18 next week, so that's weird. So that's that. Then also the second week we got, then the second week we got Monday off because, well, I mean, it's a half day, but I don't fucking deal with half days because they're so fucking pointless. Like, there's no reason for half days to be a thing. Like, just give us the days off, please. Like, I don't know, I just skip them. Like, I feel like a lot of people skip them, so I skip half days because fuck them. But yeah, I do get that nice 4-day weekend. Anyway, then after that, it is a normal weekend the next week, but then I add another 4-day weekend because the next week's a 4-day week, but then Friday's off, which it's legitimately off, not just taking it off. And then Monday's also off, so like I get fucking 2 4-day weekends the next 4 weeks, and also every week is a short week by a day, which is amazing. Like, I love when weeks are short. Even just by 1 day, it just helps out so much, because like right now, if I'm 3 days into the week feeling like this, it's a 4-day week, then the next day would be like the last day. But like right now, it's like 5-day weeks are so shitty. Like, I always hate. I know it's like, yeah, it's a full week. This is what it's meant to be like. But still, like, I just love when it's like no school for a day. I think actually I have a lot of time off coming up soon. Wait, fuck, what day is it? So when is? Okay, September 28th is a Friday. 30th. So, okay, the week the month starts on the 1st then. Okay, so October 1st, let's see, October 1st is a Monday. 1st, 8th, 15th. So yeah, October 22nd is also another day off, which means, let's see. The week of the 8th I know is a short week by a day because I have that Monday off. So then I do have a full week, unfortunately, but then I get a nice 3-day weekend after that. Plus, well, I have a, short week, then I have a normal weekend, then I have a full week, but then it goes into a 3-day weekend. So then it's a short week. Then I think I have, yeah, 2 full weeks, which is going to be ass, but then we have a short week by a day, then another full week. Wait, no. No, actually, no. I have a 4-day week, then a 2-day week. Shit, that's awesome. I forgot because how Thanksgiving and Veterans Day land this year. It's going to be like, boom, 1 week's a short week by a day, 4-day week, then all of a sudden, fucking 2-day week to throw in the mix. And then from there, I have another full week. Then I have a really short week. Then I have a 3-day week after that because I'm taking on Mondays off, but then I'm also taking off that Friday for Smash Ultimate's release. So fuck. And after that, I have, I want to say 2 full weeks of school after that. Yeah, 2 full weeks of school, and then I got winter break, and shit, honestly, that's not that bad. I don't have many full weeks, because, besides this week, I only have, 1 more coming up soon. Actually, no, I have a pretty good streak coming up here. Yeah, it's not bad, I'm good. Okay. Especially once I get, I don't know. After this week, I'm good, I should say after next week. After, a week from today, I'm good, because then it'll be Wednesday, yes, but then my last day next week will be Thursday, so it'll be kind of like a Thursday night sort of situation, which is usually not that bad. So in that case, I'll be good, and then Friday I have off, and then it's just gonna be great. It's gonna be a meme. It's great. I cannot wait for this next streak of days off. It's gonna be so fucking good. I cannot wait for this shit, dude. And the thing with my parents is still the whole day of, I don't know if we're getting, your birthday and that half day off. I'm gonna fucking get that shit off. There's no reason for me not to. My grades are, I have straight A's right now, of course, and fucking, I haven't missed a single day yet. Those are the 2 biggest factors that I discussed with them. They said, if I'm doing good, I'm doing fucking good, and also, if I don't miss a day, and I have yet to miss a day. I almost skipped today. I was really goddamn close to skipping today, because I woke up and I realized it was only Wednesday, but I'm nah. Gotta hold on a little longer, and I did, and I'm glad I did, because now, tomorrow I could probably trudge through, then Fridays are Fridays, so it's always decent. Okay, here's the thing. Here's my guide to skipping days, by the way. Never skip a Tuesday, a Wednesday, or a Friday, okay? Here's my guide. This is why, okay? Now, unless it's, planned. If you're gonna, fake sick, I should say. Because obviously, if I was gonna skip today, it'd have to be, a fake sick sort of situation. So here's my guide to faking sick. Never do that on a Tuesday, a Wednesday, or a Friday. Here's why. So, Tuesdays, because, you go to school for a day, you skip, and then you have, still 3 days left. It's well, why? Wednesday, it's 2 and 2. Yeah, it splits it up, but still, it could just work better in conjunction with something else, okay? Fridays are also a no, because it's a fucking... Why would you ever want to fake sick on a Friday? Come on. Now, there's always the argument of, well, my weekend's longer, but at the same time, depending on your parents, they might be well, you were sick today, so now you can't really do anything tonight. It's well, shit, there goes my Friday night. But Mondays and Thursdays are the days to skip. Here's why. Mondays, you get a fucking extended weekend. Sundays are ass. Just take the fucking Monday off, and then, yeah, you have a 4-day week, but, the thing is, it works, though, because it extends your weekend a little longer, and then the week goes shorter. But then also Thursdays are really... Honestly, I think Thursdays are the best to take off, because you go to school for 3 days, which is decent. which that's not that bad, but then you skip a day, and then you fucking have Friday. Then you go back, and it's a fucking Friday, like, come on. But also, this works best for people who have a lot of homework, because I'm like, oh, well, shit. If I'm gonna miss a fuck ton of homework, I'm gonna have a fuck ton of homework the next day. That's why you take off a Thursday, because then you go back Friday, oh shit. You know? I have the whole weekend to get my homework done. Like, it works so well. If you're gonna skip a day, possibly Mondays, because it's a fucking Monday, and then also, my recommendations are Thursdays. I usually try and skip Thursdays as much as I can. Actually, that sounds bad. But I should say for skipped days, I try and make them Thursdays as much as possible. Just because of how it works, but yeah. I'm kind of rambling at this point. I probably shouldn't be giving advice on what days to skip school. But hey, here we are. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go for now before I start getting into something even stupider. Anyway, so I'm gonna do that. Alright guys, it's Thursday. The Direct has not aired yet. It is 3:25 p.m. over there, you can see that. I'm recording now because I forgot to mention something yesterday. Skull Kid. Skull Kid's gonna get announced today. That's what I wanted to say. My bets are on Skull Kid right now. I'm just saying, I don't know how I forgot about Skull Kid. Like, I'm just saying, E3, a lot of, like, Treehouse, you know, kind of Donkey Kong-esque looking stuff was in there. Boom, K-roll. Now, you know, you have the Skull Kid-like fairies, you know, the pillow, other evidence that points to him. I'm calling it right now. Skull Kid's gonna be the new character trait. Oh boy. I'm just so hyped about this Direct. It's still an hour and a half out, but like, man, am I excited. I'm probably gonna go watch some YouTube videos, probably for about 45 minutes, probably play some Smash Bros, and that should take me to, you know, the Direct time right there. Probably play Smash Bros for a half an hour, probably 35 minutes. And then at that point, 10 minutes left, boom, okay, you know, Direct time. So, hopefully it goes well. I will probably record, I don't know when, probably sometime later on tonight, maybe like 7-ish. I'll record again and pretty much tell you guys about what my opinions are on the Direct itself. So hopefully that goes well. I'm really hyped about this Direct. So I know it's not going to be Smash focused, it's not a Smash focused Direct, but like, you know, I'm sure we'll get something in there, so. Next time I talk to you guys, I will be telling you guys all about the Smash Bros stuff, and that's going to be a fun time. So, see you then. Alright guys, it is now, Friday, technically, Thursday, whatever you want to consider it. It's 12:12 a.m. I don't know so specific about times, but whatever. Anyway, so that Smash Direct, I don't know, let's say Nintendo Direct, it looked pretty good overall. Got some new game reveals, also some, you know, more on other games. Talk about each one a little bit. There are 6 games I found interesting in this. So first up, we start off with a pretty big title, that being Luigi's Mansion 3. Kind of, I'm both surprised and not surprised by this. I feel like the whole remake for Luigi's Mansion kind of almost alluded to this. So I am kind of surprised that we got it this soon, but like, at the same time, you know, kind of expected Luigi's Mansion 3 to come out at some point. Then there's also the Splatoon 2 version 4.0. It was like an anime opening, and it was crazy. I'm like, I did not expect this at all. I did not expect them to do like an anime opening style, and that was really cool. But yeah, Splatoon version 4.0, pretty hype. Definitely a good thing. For a second I thought they were going to do another like expansion or something. Like, I don't know about that, but you know. Not gonna lie though, another expansion would be cool, just not quite yet, so I am glad. Just another update. But man, presentation on that was just 10 out of 10. Alright, next up is the new Pokemon stuff. So we didn't really learn a whole lot about Pokemon, but still I am excited about it. Was nice at least, you know, see it. Hopefully we see more of this in the future. Next thing is Daemon X Machina. This game looks good. Like, I want this game. When it first started on E3, I'm like, this is cool, but then I kind of forgot about it because then Smash Ultimate was a thing. And, it was I remember Daemon X Machina was the first game shown, and it looked pretty cool, and I was actually interested in it, but then half the other, we go through half the direct, and I'm still like, yeah, this is pretty cool. But then the other half of the direct was Smash Ultimate, and I kind of forgot about literally everything else in the direct, so this reminded me of the game, and I was like, oh right, this game exists. And since then, I've been definitely, kind of forgot about it, but now, yes, I do definitely want this game. It looks really good, so that's nice. Next thing, of course, is Smash. So, Isabelle is the new character. I kind of saw this one coming, in a way. I kind of wasn't wanting her. I don't know, no, I should not say that. It's not that I didn't want her in the game, it's just that, like, out of all the characters, come on, though she is a semi-clone, which is kind of interesting. I thought she'd just be a straight Echo Fighter, a villager, but she has her own unique moveset, at least somewhat. I like certain things are the same, but she does have some unique moves. The fishing rod looks really cool. It might actually be really nice for combos. Just saying right now, if she has the same forward air or back air as Villager, I think she might be pretty good. Because I know a lot of people like to use that because it is nice and ranged, and it's really good for edge guarding. So if she has that, plus that fishing rod just looks great. Like, you can use some combos and stuff going on with that. Like, I think she could be pretty good, possibly. And I was definitely excited to see Isabelle in the game. Like, she looks pretty good in the game. So that's good. Not gonna lie, though, I am a little upset that Tom Nook wasn't in, because I honestly thought for a minute that Tom Nook was about to get into Smash. If Tom Nook was in Smash, I think I'd have to main him. Like, Tom Nook, I would have to main the guy, because, like, it's Tom Nook. We need more gold in Smash, too. He'd be, like, the perfect character to be in there. But yeah. But the biggest reveal was Animal Crossing 2019. Oh man, am I hyped. So for Animal Crossing, okay, 2013 got New Leaf. That was all amazing. So 2013, 14, 15, New Leaf was the thing. That was all good and great, But then, 2013, 14, but I feel like 2015 E3, I was kind of like hoping for it a little bit, like a Wii U Animal Crossing. And we saw the Amiibo Festival thing. And, at first it looked like an Animal Crossing for Wii U, but it wasn't. And I was upset. Everyone was upset. Since then, I've just been waiting for a new Animal Crossing. 2016, I genuinely expected them to show it, but they did not. And then in 2017, Switch is announced. Nothing. E3, still not announced. 2018, I thought for sure this year at E3, and nope. And then we finally got it. Now, unfortunately, it has not been shown yet, outside of a little title screen and saying that's coming out next year. This has me concerned about it a little bit, that it might be, one, delayed, and two, I think Animal Crossing is such a good summer game. I think this game would work perfectly if it were to come out like May, June, but considering that we've only seen a title screen so far, my hopes are a little bit down for the fact that for this thing actually coming out soon. Likely going to be a probably November release next year, unfortunately. But at least we know it's coming. I should not be complaining about the date it's coming out, just the fact that it's coming out. But I guess talk a little bit more about Smash Bros. For today, then I'll probably stop. So Smash Bros. Isabelle's a unique fighter. Cool. Predictions to the rest of the roster and how that's going to go down. Alright, so I honestly think we're going to have an even number of new fighters and Echo fighters. I'm just going to throw that out there right now. So here's the thing. I think we're going to get a few more of each. So I think we're going to have maybe like a mini direct of sorts. No, not a mini direct. What am I saying? I think we're gonna have kind of a mini direct. It's like a character trailer probably in October. Okay, and did I ever say this on YouTube? I'm not sure, but my prediction was actually Smash Direct in August, a Nintendo Direct with one character reveal trailer in September, one more character gets revealed in October, and then there's a big November Direct. That was my, like, actual plan to how I thought this was going to go. And so we got our unique character being Isabelle. Alright, so that's all good and great, but like, I'm just calling this right now. October, next month, we're gonna get another reveal trailer for one more character. And then November's gonna happen. And in November, here's how I think the Direct's gonna go down, alright? So it's gonna be another Smash Direct. It's gonna probably show off more about the actual Spirit Mode, and we're also gonna get more character reveals. I think we're gonna have 2 brand new characters, plus also, I think we're gonna get 4 Echo Fighters in this, and I think that's where they'll probably stop it, because then we're at 8 and 8, which I think personally is quite a lot, but possible. So I think they're just gonna, like, here are my predictions, okay? So, October, next month, Skull Kid. Skull Kid will be the character revealed next month. Now, people started to figure out the whole Skull Kid thing, so I think what they did is they actually ended up swapping him out. Or maybe they didn't. Maybe the Animal Crossing thing was just planned because of, the game was going to get announced, so might as well throw Isabelle in. But regardless, Skull Kid's kind of a creepy character in a way, so I think next month, with Halloween coming up, I think maybe on Halloween, or maybe like a couple days before it, Skull Kid's reveal trailer will get thrown out, and that's going to be cool. Now, that's what I think is going to happen next month. November with a big direct. I think, okay, here's how the direct's going to go, okay? We're going to start the direct off, boom, Isaac. Isaac from Golden Sun's getting in. I'm just going to call that right now. Boom, there's Isaac, okay? He's in. And then, throughout the direct, we're going to get dropped. I don't know if it's going to be like last time where we just get like... there's a lot of possibilities here. They might drop like 2 Echo Fighters and then maybe another one here, another one there. Might drop 2 and then 2 more. Might drop 1 every so often, or we might just drop 4 in a row. But for Echo Fighters, here are my predictions. Here's what I think is going to get in. First up, Shadow. I think Shadow's kind of the biggest shoe-in. Also, Black Shadow, which kind of is a bit strange because they both have similar names. So I think Black Shadow will get in. Also, I should specify Shadow as the Echo Fighter of Sonic, and then Black Shadow as the Echo Fighter of Captain Falcon. Also, I think Viridi as Echo Fighter of Palutena. That one seems pretty likely, and I am kind of thinking that might happen. As far as the last one goes, I'm kind of putting a stretch on this one, but I think Soren as the Echo Fighter of Robin, I think that could happen. That is my guess. Alright, and that's going to be, Echo Fighters. And of course, to end off before Smash actually comes out, my guess for the last character, it's going to be Geno. Okay, it's going to be the last character, Geno. So my predictions right now, okay, so, from what we got, of course, in the March initial Smash, this is how it goes, here's how it's going to end up being, okay. So this is going to be the history. If I'm right here, this would be insane. But like, March 2018, Inklings. June 2018, actually I need to like specify 2018. We already know it's all 2018. So March, Inklings is original fighters. Then in okay, then we get to June. Okay, Echo Fighters are revealed. We knew, and then we know we're getting Daisy. Well, yeah. Actually, I'd probably just say normal fighters first, then Echoes. But normal fighters, we know we're getting Ridley, and then we also know we're getting Daisy as Echo of Peach. Okay, come to August, new fighters, King K. Rool and Simon Belmont. We also get a few more Echo Fighters. First up, Richter is an Echo Fighter of Simon, Dark Samus is Echo Fighter of Samus, Chrom is Echo Fighter of Roy. Alright, September comes along. Alright, here's Isabelle's a brand new fighter. October, Skull Kid's gonna come out. And then November is going to be a huge blowout of everything with, our new characters being Isaac and Geno, plus a ton of new Echo Fighters being, Shadow is an Echo Fighter of Sonic, Black Shadow is an Echo Fighter of Captain Falcon, Soren is an Echo Fighter of Robin, and then Viridi is an Echo Fighter of Palutena. That's how it's going to go down. I'm calling that right now. Alright, I'm going to call this right now, and if I'm right, that would be ridiculous. I have not predicted the character accuracy, but I have predicted the direct accuracy so far. With there being an actual Smash Focus Direct in August, and then the direct in September with this. So I think we're gonna get a little something in October, and then November will be a big direct, like a huge one, and then that'll be that for everything until release. So I think that's all that's gonna go down. Who knows though? And yeah, so I think we're only gonna get 3 brand new fighters, which I think are gonna be Skull Kid, Isaac, and Geno. Skull Kid, a lot of things allude to him. Isaac and Geno, just please, like we need both of them in this game. I know I'm definitely leaving out some very popular characters that people want, like for example Banjo and Kazooie, and like Shantae. I know both of them are very heavily requested, but at the same time, I don't know. I feel like these characters have a bigger chance. Skull Kid being Skull Kid, and Isaac and Geno, just come on, we need them. We need them in this game. They need to be in Smash. And if this is my prediction is the final roster, that is going to be great. I would actually really like to see that as the final roster. But yeah, so who knows though. Anyway, also DLC. I'm not even getting into DLC, but I will probably make a separate video about DLC once we know confirmed DLC will be happening, which I'm sure it is, but there is always a chance that it might not happen. We'll have to wait and see. Probably will, but I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna go for now. I'm gonna watch some anime and probably call it a day, because I do have school tomorrow, unfortunately. But me being me, I'm recording at like 12 a.m. because that's just how I am. I don't sleep at night, by the way. Anyway, so that's gonna be that for today. Alright guys, it is now Friday. Not really much to say today. Hi Kat, how are you? Basically all I'm saying is that I'm finally going to upload my weekly blazer from last week, because that still hasn't been uploaded yet. But yeah, and this one will probably go up on Monday, I'm assuming. Also, I'm just so glad it's Friday right now. Well, Saturday morning, whatever you consider it, but I'm just so glad it's not, the weekdays. That last week just dragged on so much. Like, man, it was bad. But hey, it's the weekend now, and it's, not gonna last long, but at least I get a little break. What time is it? It's 2:23 a.m. I just got home, and probably just gonna go upload this, watch some anime. Fuck if I know what I'm doing tonight. Not much, I don't think. Yeah, there's really nothing going on. I don't know, I still like recording a bit, and I really don't think there's any other reason I record. I don't think there's any reason to record tonight. I guess I just want to, but oh yeah, apparently Amaterios, well this is Beyblade related, but yeah, apparently Amaterios, like he got an actual evolution, like a gold one for a rare Beyblade, get thing. Yeah, so apparently there's Shadow Amaterios and Shining Amaterios, and then there's also going to be another one which is like a golden version. That's cool. So he's actually going to get a real evolution. I believe he has the 3-disc. I think he has a new frame and a new driver. Actually, I don't know if it's a 3-disc or not. It kind of looks like it, but I'm not sure if it is or not. Regardless, though, yeah, it's awesome that thing's coming out. So yeah, I'm going to try and win that. Probably won't win it, to be honest with you, but I will try anyways. Just hopefully I can win it. We'll see, but who knows. Anyways, I don't think there's anything else to talk about. Nah, there is not. So I guess for now I will go and just upload some stuff. Hopefully this can upload quickly, and yeah, I guess I'll talk more tomorrow night. Possibly, I don't know. It just all depends, really. So yeah, but for now, that is going to be that. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Alright, so it's a little after 8 on Saturday, and Kat was posing for a second there, looking at the camera. But yeah, it's Saturday. I don't really have anything to talk about today, to be honest. Thought I would. I really don't. I guess I'll pick this up next time. I was about to say tomorrow, but next time, I guess. I don't even talk about that much this week. My bad for making this episode kind of short. Was it short? I don't remember. I think it was actually pretty short, unfortunately. You're shaking your head no. Maybe it wasn't short. Who knows? I don't know. I'll figure out while I edit this. But yeah, that's really all I'm going to talk about today. Next week will be my birthday week, so that's going to be a great time. Short week as well, so next time's going to be a pretty fun episode. So yeah. That's going to about do it for this video. So I guess that's it. So thanks for watching, and bye.